Very cute. Very fucking cute. I'm just not gonna do anything. What the fuck can you... Hey guys, it's Grant here, and this is Zero Progress. Come on. Do it. Fuck! Alright guys, and this is reviewed footage. This is the series where I am going to be reviewing as many found footage films as I can find off of, just this notebook or whatever. And the question you may be asking yourself is, why am I doing this? And so anyway, the movie I'm reviewing today is a movie called Evidence. Not This Evidence from 2013, This Evidence from 2012. A movie I'm sure no one's heard of, except for me. I actually remember seeing it on a couple obscure horror websites because that's what I like to do with my free time, apparently. So yeah, we're just gonna jump right into this fucking movie. This is a video game with the exact same voice actor quality of a House of the Dead title. This is House of the Dead. This is House of the Dead. Oh my god. This voice acting. Alright, well that was Evidence. Remember, not This Evidence from 2013, This Evidence from 2012 or 2011 or whichever fuck you can find it. I don't know. Whatever you want. Alright, so now we're on to the discussion portion of reviewed footage where I'm just going to talk about the movie, my opinions on it, all that good shit, I guess. Full spoilers ahead, so if for some reason you want to watch this movie before watching me, I guess do that. So Evidence is a pretty generic, stereotypical found footage movie. If you've seen a lot of these ones that have just kind of been thrown out there into the movie marketplace over the past few years in mass, they all kind of fit a similar thing, a similar theme. Like the people who made the film realized, like, oh, I have this idea for a found footage movie. I can make it pretty easily. And oh, the setup. Oh, why are they filming? Oh, I know. Everyone's making everyone's involved in this one guy's documentary.
You want me to be ready?
Yeah. Looks like you're all set.
Are you gonna help me carry this?
No, because I'm making a documentary and I have to roll the camera the whole time, so...
So that's your line the whole weekend?
Toughen up, honey.
I'm filming and I'm making a documentary.
Yep.
Alright, documentary.
See, I've noticed the premise for this is he's making a documentary. That's all they've said about it so far, right? Him and his friends are going camping, he's making a documentary. What is the documentary about?
Hey kid, you're gonna feed the dog this time, right?
On the next episode of Ashley's penis talks to her vagina.
So they're setting up that it's these four friends going out there being goaded on by this one guy to make his shitty documentary that they never explicitly say what the documentary is or what it's for, what its purpose is, but they're doing it because movie needs to happen, right? So essentially that's Act 1, just them walking through the woods with their annoying friend filming, going, I'm making a documentary while they all camp. Blair Witching it, getting some character development in there, setting up some odd things like noises and stuff, but nothing really. It kind of drags and it's tough to get through. So here we are with Act 2, and Act 2 kind of just picks up on this creepy night where like this homeless dude just shows up and they don't immediately decide, hey, we should just leave now, right? No, one of the guys wants to keep staying around until morning or some shit, even though like the homeless dude has a gun too. It's a very strange scene, and it's hard to buy into this world that they're trying to create to trick you into thinking it's real if all the characters keep making just these dumb decisions for the service of the plot.
Brett.
Maybe
Brett,
maybe
come on,
just
you
leave.
get out of the tent. Okay, so I know you guys are all a little freaked out right now. Sun's gonna be up in a few hours. I'm just gonna stay up and look for her. What?
I just heard something.
What?
I don't know. I just heard something.
I'm not seeing
Hello
her.
there.
Jesus.
Saw your fire. Mind if I join you?
No, help yourself.
Thank you. You guys seen a lost dog?
I'm sorry, a lost dog? No.
Nice camera you got there. Take a look at that.
No, you can't.
Anything wrong?
You tell me. You're not gonna touch my shit.
Sorry.
This is such a fucking weird scene. What the fuck? Is this literally just to pad the running time? You gotta know when to trim the fat when you're making a movie, even a found footage movie.
You're gonna
It's better for it at the end of the day.
fire.
And that leads to this really weird scene where they hear some noises or something, or the tent gets shook or some bullshit like that for setup, and he walks out into the woods with the camera and comes across these trees that have like these ominous message carved into them, and all you're thinking the whole time isn't like, oh, this is creepy. It's, why are you out here? Wait, who carved this? Why did they carve these messages into this tree? It's like a Monty Python sketch.
No, I didn't get anything on film. Are you kidding me right now?
Okay, give me the camera. I'll take a look.
What was with her audio? Why? Why would you take the time to carve that into a tree? Who's carving this into the trees? Why? And also, I don't understand if they're camping while they have an RV, but whatever. They go to the tents. He's not there. They go back to the RV. The RV's trashed. They can't drive out. The one guy goes out and looks for him, finds his friend's severed foot, comes back to the RV and is like, I'm going to go out and find help. And then the girls are left alone. And then it's like nighttime's coming around and he hasn't come back yet because he's dead. And that's pretty much the start of the third act, where things just start going fucking crazy. Okay. Oh, so it is like a virus? Something infecting people? I guess? Turning into these monsters? I guess that's what's happening. Why are they precious cargo? They're two normal bitches. Oh yeah, it's just they're people. They're turning into these monsters. And that just leads into this whole long chase sequences where they're being chased by this monster that just keeps going on and on and on. And it's really hard to give plot beats because it's literally just a video game running from point A to point B to point C while avoiding this monster. It's just, we're running. It's also around this time that they start doing the egregious thing, at least I think it's egregious, where it's just glitches and black frames and just scenes of black to either cover up footage they didn't have just so they could record audio, or to blatantly cover up cuts and jump cuts. It's things like that that just come off as lazy to me in a found footage movie. Like a found footage movie, you should be trying to mask your cuts as much as possible, make it seem like it's all one thing, you know? Like trick the audience into thinking it's real. And when these clearly fake glitches are happening every time, it's like, yeah, it's a movie, it's a movie, it's a movie. You know, it takes away from what could be a thrilling set piece, I guess. I don't know. Then the 1 hour and 4 around there minute mark happens. And that's when a scene happens that really brings up more questions than answers. A lot more questions than answers. Science base. Get me the camera. Nice line.
I had no idea they'd gone this far. Now do you see why this is so
Wow. Wow.
These motherfuckers. Go!
First of all, acting. Second of all, questions. I have many. So that was the evidence episode of reviewed footage. If you guys just want to, follow along, if you like this, I'm sure you'll keep finding more episodes and subscribing and all this stuff. And I'm sure I'll be back with another movie next week.